Hey up everyone, as you know, World Mental Health Day is all about workplace well-being and being mentally healthy at work. I work from home, which can kind of mean like you're working all the time, or it's also flexible around what you need to do. For me, it's ideal. I know some people who are more extroverted and like to be around people or better out and about, but I'm really lucky because I get to do hybrid. I'm out and about reporting and filming sometimes, and that's good on my days, especially when I don't feel well in my head, because it forces me to get out and about, because I won't let people down no matter how rubbish I feel. But then the flexibility of being at home, so like today I'm a bit tearful. It just means that I'm not having to like always explain myself in an office environment. Also in an office, I can kind of like, I just pick on other people's vibes, like if they're not feeling great, or I just want to help people, and then I worry if I've upset someone, and I have all those different things. And then obviously there's office politics, but for me it's even just more like, because I'm empathetic, like I really feel people's emotions, so I find it overwhelming if I were like, I remember when I used to be in a newsroom in an open plan office, and on my days I was just constantly on edge and I couldn't concentrate, so I'd always be making the tea. So I was a great tea woman, because I just needed to move. But that's the other thing, I'm rarely sat down. I'm actually on a standing up desk here, but I've got a high chair because I'm feeding Athena. Sometimes I'd still stand up and work at the same time whilst feeding. But it's later in the day now, so I'm getting a bit more tired trying to juggle. But it has also, being at home has given me the flexibility to go to my mental health appointments and groups that I need to go to. I'm also really lucky because where I work at the newspaper, they let me do a community day on a Friday at Coactive Arts. So a charity, it just gives me a different headspace then. And just like, I think it's always important when you're getting stuck in your head to get out. And even if you don't feel like it's like that first step, and that's one thing I've learned, is setting your own boundaries, kind of like knowing and just saying like at work what you need. And it's not like, and also I don't take the whatever you're allowed to say now in it at all, because I feel better, and because they're so accommodating, it means that I am more productive. So it's actually making me a better worker. It's not like I'm always saying, oh no, I can't do this, I'm too stressed, or I can't do that, I'm too stressed. It's just about being honest, not using it as an excuse, but being honest when you need to take a break. And also when you don't as well, because work does keep me well. I love what I do. I love being a reporter. I love writing books. I love creating content. I love all that, but it's just knowing what you do. And I also like the fact that at work I can be under the veil of a news outlet that's not always on me. So it's just always getting that balance and finding something that works for you. And it's been a long road to get here, but trying to get that balance, and you're constantly addressing it because things in your life change, families change. But personally, flexible working and working from home, if you're lucky enough to be able to do that, has worked for me. But I'd love to know your experiences, because everyone is so different, and what works for you. And I think wherever you work is to set those boundaries. Anyway, sending you peace, love and shimmies. Let's get chatting more about mental health, and also the positive sides of looking after our mental health, whether you've got a pre-existing condition or not. We've all got mental health, just like as physical health. Yes, Feely Bobs. Yes, and you as well. Yes. Right, see you soon.